Tucker getting a big hug on the sideline from Mother Tucker. That's number 2, Andy Wardall on the gym line for Lansing. That is number 808, Hawaiian Punch, wearing the star for Downriver. And Hawaiian Punch just cannot wait to get started tonight. We are with you, Punch. We gotta wait for the refs. And that whistle starts tonight's game already. Hawaiian Punch coming up against a thick wall of green. Ms. Hyde, longtime Lansing veteran, holding it down. Deacon Bruce gonna assist. Andy Wardall will be your lead jammer. And Kobe, Ms. Hyde lining up at the front of that pack. Hawaiian Punch still working her way on that initial pass. And Andy Wardall coming around for 4 points. First points of the game now officially on that scoreboard. Lucille Brawl going to come in, have a little sit in the penalty box. First penalty of the game. Andy Wardall's going to call it on the straightaway. Downriver at 7, that is another lead change. That is another all drink. And if the rest of the game continues like this, those of you at the Mayfair Bar will be probably enjoying the remainder of this game from the comfort of the floor. I know I would be. That is Andy Wardall and Hawaiian Punch back out there wearing the stars in this jam. And it looks like Hawaiian Punch not quite out of the pack, but she is going to be lead jammer. Andy Wardall looking to get that star pass there. Star pass achievement unlocked. Deacon Bruce, number 56, now taking over as jammer. This means, of course, Andy Wardall now becomes another blocker in the pack. Eat, chip, and die, screaming at Hawaiian Punch to call it, and she does. Scoreless. This is going to bring Downriver up to 15, Lansing at 9. Hawaiian Punch back on the jam line for Downriver. A little fist bump there to number 2, Andy Wardall. Believe this is the 3rd time tonight these two have faced off on the jam line. 3-on-4 pack. Downriver's jammer, cooling her heels in the penalty box. Andy Wardall coming up against Roxy Recker there on the inside. Hawaiian Punch takes the lead. She will be your lead jammer. Andy Wardall in the back of that pack. Demolition doing her best to break up that Downriver wall there. And Hawaiian Punch coming up against Kobe there on her scoring pass. Kobe puts it now we have a 20-point game. Downriver at 29, Lansing still at 9. And we've got Hawaiian Punch back on the jam line for Downriver. It's going to be number 2, Andy Wardall for Lansing. I'm not sure if Yar and Chip are putting these two together on purpose, but it's the fourth jam they've both been in as jammers, starting to look that way. And Kobe is in hot pursuit, but that can't stop Hawaiian Punch. She will be your lead jammer. Andy Wardall a lap behind, and I hear the single whistles. That means some penalties are being called. That's good. It looks like 3 points in that jam. Downriver held scoreless. That's going to bring Lansing up to 14. Downriver at 42. We've got Sour Apple Pie, 314 on the jam line for Downriver. It's going to be Andy Wardall, number 2 for Lansing. 5-on-5. Lucille Brawl shoving those hips right into Sour Apple Pie. Bad aptitude, holding that wall down. Kobe's also going to assist. Roxy Recker, 310, looking to help hold down that wall for Downriver. Number 41, Squidget, also going to assist. Andy Wardall having a tough time breaking through there. Oh, big hit from Roxy Recker. both jammers more or less almost at a standstill. Andy Wardall takes a hit there to the middle. Roxy Rucker says, enough of this. I'm going to go break up that line for my jammer. And Roxy Rucker opens the hole. Sour Apple Pie takes it. She will be your lead jammer. Andy Wardall is out. She will not be your lead jammer. Sour Apple Pie scooting around on the outside, taking some direction from the bench. She calls it. Hit it and quit it. I keep saying. And head ref, you know, I know, you know, is just blown the long whistle. That means we're going to get back into action here. Looks like both teams at full strength there out on the track. Number 808 Hawaiian Punch will be jamming for Downriver. Andy Wardall, number 2 for Lansing. She cuts through on the inside. She becomes lead jammer. And Andy Wardall comes around on the outside. And Hawaiian Punch coming through on that scoring pass. She's running right into demolition. Scoots past Ms. Hyde. Those hips are past Ms. Hyde, and she calls it. Now let's look at just under 23 minutes left to go in this second half. Sour Apple Pie, 314, out there jamming for Downriver. And looks like she's sneaking up behind her almost as Andy Wardall, number 2 of Lansing. Bad Attitude doing nice work there. Lucille Brawl also going to come in to assist, holding down that 4 wall there for Lansing. Sour Apple Pie takes a tumble, lines up back behind the Lansing wall. But Andy Wardall's trapped behind that tough back all the way May, holding down that wall of blue there that you see in the back of the pack. And Andy Wardall sees the opening. Demolition's given her and takes it. Andy Wardall will be your lead jammer. Oh, and look at that. She finds a hole in the wall and she takes it, and she is calling it off. River 91, just 9 points below that century mark. Hit a latte. Still in that penalty box. Power start for Lansing on this next jam. And we have Andy Wardall wearing the star. All the way May doing some nice containment there on Wardall. Wardall still going to be your lead jammer. Hit a latte, getting the time she needs to come out, but Demolition and Night Train saw it coming. They are ready. Andy Wardall forced to the back of the pack on her scoring pass. We've got a star pass from Downriver. Roxy Rucker taking the star for the rest of this jam. Roxy Rucker muscles her way through the pack, and she will not be your lead jammer. Andy Wardall coming around 4 points. She calls it off. We have just over 11 minutes left to go in this bout. It's like a little jammer on jammer fun back behind the pack with Sour Apple Pie and Andy Wardall. Sour Apple Pie comes out fighting. Cosmic Sparks and Ms. Hyde in hot pursuit. The Sour Apple Pie will be your lead jammer. Sour Apple Pie signaling her team to just keep right on trucking. Again, fast moving packs out there tonight. Sour Apple Pie takes hit to Lansing at 55. Sour Apple Pie, 314, back jamming for Downriver. And that is number 2, Wardall, Andy Wardall for Lansing. Bad aptitude holding down the blocker line for Lansing. Wardall sees her chance and takes it. 1 inch available on the inside. Andy Wardall gets through. She will be your lead jammer. Oh, and Andy Wardall hits that pack at full force. Number 7, Cotton Candy Princess, is going to force Andy to the back of that pack. Number 3, 10, Roxy Wrecker, also going to come in for an assist. So, Sour Apple Pie around for 4. Andy Wardall around for 4. Sour Apple Pie getting called out on a penalty. Wait, I spoke too quickly. I saw Sour Apple Pie leave the track, but she's still very much in the game. 1 more point for both jammers. Down. They're just getting ready for the after party early. Remember to join us at the Mayfair Bar tonight. Our theme is high school stereotypes. Last jam of tonight, but watch me being proven wrong and we have a crazy 2 jams. But Sour Apple Pie sneaks around, bad aptitude, and Ready, Set, Riot. She will be your lead jammer. Wardall lines up to the back, takes a hit to the inside, courtesy of the downriver pivot. And Sour Apple Pie sneaks through on the outside, putting 4 points on the board for downriver. Andy Wardall still on that first pass. We hear lots of penalties being called. Downriver now down 2 blockers, but Sour Apple Pie not stopped. 4 more points. Sour Apple Pie calls it, and that is gonna be